Hi, Brad Cox here from Triathlon Minds. We're here with Mike from FULGAZ, and we're going to look at the new FULGAZ app that we've come across down here at Melbourne Ironman Expo. We've got Daniel on the bike. Mike, welcome to Triathlon Minds.
Thanks.
Beautiful. Do you want to take us through what we've got set up here? Obviously, we've got the new Cannondale Slice, a ripping bike, a Wahoo Kicker trainer, and your app, FULGAZ. Tell us all about it.
Sure. It's the equivalent of the simulator a racing car driver would use, but for bike riding. So it simulates the gradient that Dan here would experience in the real world, but indoors. So if you start pedalling, we'll go from there.
So Dan's pedalling away here. We've got a screen with what looks like the Buninyong climb and the Buninyong course, which we'll catch up in a second. The Buninyong, for those that don't know, is the Melbourne, or should I say Australian Road Cycling Championships course up in just outside Ballarat. And Mike's just logging on to the app here to show a bunch of different rides that are available through the app.
San Francisco.
So we've just jumped from Buninyong in Ballarat to San Francisco in America, and as you can see, Dan is on the bike here, pedalling away, and we're just about to go out onto the course. Mike, do you want to tell us about what we see on the screen at the moment?
Yep. So we're just about to go uphill now, so it's gone from being really easy. What we'll find, and we'll hear the difference in a second, the resistance will start to kick in and we'll slow down. There we go. It's happened already. So the faster you pedal, the faster it goes, and the more it hurts, just like real life.
Yeah, great. And what's some of the information that we can see on the screen at the moment?
Okay, depends what you've got plugged in, but you'll always see how far you've gone, how long it's taken, and how much power you're producing. What you can also see if you've got a Bluetooth compatible heart rate monitor is heart rate, and the same goes for cadence.
And some of the courses available, obviously we've literally just gone from Ballarat to San Francisco in the drop of a hat. What other courses you got available on the app?
The content's mainly from California and all around Australia. We've got the Noosa Tri course. We've got a lot of the high profile cycling road race courses in Australia, and there's more content coming in all the time. So mainly Queensland and Victoria at the moment.
And how does the app actually work in itself? It's available from the App Store to download, and then what's the process for the buyer?
That's right. So you download it from the App Store for either an iPhone or an iPad, and you can try it for free for a week. And I think, one second, you need to change gear, I reckon. It's getting a bit tough. I don't want to kill him. And from there, you just have you have a free trial for a week. You can try all the rides, and hopefully you like it, then you can subscribe. And if you just do a month at a time, it's $9. If you do it for 6 months at a time, it works out to be $6 a month.
And how does the user configure the app, or what's on the iPhone now, to seeing what we're on screen in terms of the setup at home? Do they need any particular equipment to use it?
If you use it on an iPad, just straight into an iPad. If you use it with an iPhone, the best thing to do is get a special lead where you can then plug it into your TV, or you can use an Apple TV.
And the Wahoo Kicker itself is obviously configured for the app itself. What's the plans in the future? Is it just a Wahoo Kicker, or can they use some other trainers?
We've had a lot of cooperation from Wahoo to make it work very, very well with FULGAZ, but it'll also work with any power meter. So it'll work with the Stages power meter. That will speed up and slow down the video, or if you've got what's called an Amp Plus adapter, it'll work with SRM cranks or Quark or whatever. But the Kicker is the only device that gives you that real feedback as to how you're going.
Fantastic. Dan, how's it going there?
Good, yeah.
Getting a fair workout?
Yeah.
And the benefit, I think, from the FULGAZ app is obviously if you're an indoor trainer and you're in a winter months or pre-settings, you can effectively train outdoors while you're inside. You're not going to get the boredom of a standard road trainer or a cross trainer there. We get a solid workout. It's power configured. We've got all our data on screen. We're coming up, Dan's coming up to Guy to overtake there, so a bit of motivation is powered straight past. Obviously, any bike can be configured onto the Wahoo Kicker. Beautiful. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for telling us all about FULGAZ.
Pleasure. Thank you very much.
Good luck, Dan.